Hello students, in this class we will discuss this question. If y is equal to x cube into cos x whole power x plus sin inverse root x, then find dy by dx. So this is a 2020 board exam question for 4 marks. Let us discuss solution for this one. So to discuss solution, what we have in the question? We have y is equal to x cube into cos x whole power x plus sin inverse root x. So this is our actual function. Here if you observe the first function in this question, the first function is x cube into cos x whole power x. So this total function, if we consider as one number, from logarithmic function we have one property. So what is that property? E power log m base e is equal to m. That means the base of the function and logarithmic base both are same. What is the term or number we have here? That only answer. If you observe here, the base of function is e and logarithmic function base is e. That's why m is the answer. Now I am going to apply this property for the first function. Then what we will get? Look at here. Y is equal to e power log x cube into cos x whole power x plus sin inverse root x as it is. Sin inverse root x as it is. Here for this log, if you are not writing base e also, we should consider log base e only. Okay. Now if you observe this term, this is clearly in the form of log of product of two terms. That means log of a into b. So what is the formula or property for log of a into b? Log of a into b is equal to log a plus log b. Now I am going to apply this property here. Then what we will get? See here, y is equal to e power log of x cube plus log of cos x whole power x plus the second term sin inverse root x as it is. Okay. Now if you observe here, the first term is in the form of log a power m and the second term is also in the form of log a power m. So we know what is the formula for log a power m. Log a power m is equal to m log a. Now by applying that property, what we will get here? Look at this. Y is equal to e power log x cube can be written as 3 log x plus log of cos x whole power x can be written as x log of cos x plus the second function sin inverse root x as it is. Okay. Now we can differentiate this function with respect to x. Differentiate this function with respect to x. Then what is the derivative of y? The derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx is equal to, if you observe this first function, it is in the form of e power x. That means the power of e is 3 log x plus x log of cos x. Okay. This term if we consider as x, then clearly it is in the form of e power x. Then what is the derivative of e power x? The derivative of e power x is e power x. Okay. Now if you observe the second term is what here? Sin inverse of root x. Here this root x if we consider as x, then clearly it is in the form of sin inverse x. Then what is the formula for derivative of sin inverse x? The derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by over root 1 minus x squared. Now by using these two formulas, we will get the next step. Look at here, e power x derivative is e power x. First one, that means e power 3 log x plus x log of cos x into, by using chain rule, which function we considered as x, that function derivative, that means d by dx of 3 log x plus x log of cos x plus second term derivative sin inverse x derivative 1 by over root 1 minus x square. What is x here? Root x whole square into, by using chain rule, which term we considered as x, that term derivative, that means d by dx of root x. Okay, that is equal to, if you observe here, this 3 log x, I am going to write again log x cube by using log a power m formula. Similarly, this x log of cos x term also I am going to write log of cos x whole power x. That means these two terms are in the form of m log a. M log a. But m log a we can write like this, log a power m. By applying this formula, these two terms how we can write? Look at this, e power log of x cube plus log of cos x whole power x, cos x whole power x into, how to find the derivative of these two functions? If you observe here, we have sum of two functions. What is the formula or property for derivative of sum of two functions? So we have a property d by dx of f of x plus g of x is equal to d by dx of f of x plus d by dx of g of x. Okay, and if you observe here, what is the derivative of root x? The derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So if you apply these two formulas, then what we will get? See here, d by dx of 3 log x plus d by dx of x log of cos x plus 1 by over root 1 minus root x whole square is nothing but x into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay, now if you observe here, these two terms are one function. Now what is the derivative of log x? The derivative of log x is 1 by x. And what is the derivative of product of two functions? If you observe here, we have product of two functions, x is one function and log of cos x is another function. We know what is the property for product of two functions. So d by dx of f of x into g of x is equal to, we have a property. So by applying this property, what we will get here? Look at this, e power, here log x cube plus log of cos x whole power x. That means this term is in the form of log a plus log b form. What is the formula for log a plus log b? Log of ab. That means log of x cube into cos x whole power x into, if you find the derivative here, 3 constant, the derivative of log x is 1 by x plus, here I am going to apply product rule. First function x into derivative of second function, that means d by dx of log of cos x plus second function log of cos x into derivative of first function, that means d by dx of x. Just I applied a property here, plus 1 by 2 root x into root of 1 minus x are there on denominator. Now I am going to write this two terms at a time. That means 2 root x into root of 1 minus x. That is equal to, now this function, if you observe this function, it is clearly in the form of e power log m base e is equal to m form. So by applying that property, how we can write this one? We can write this one, x cube into cos x whole power x. Okay, into 3 into 1 by x, we can write 3 by x plus x into, so what is the derivative of log of cos x? This cos x term, if we considered as x, then clearly it is in the form of log x. But we know what is the derivative of log x. The derivative of log x is 1 by x. Now by applying that formula, what we will get the next step? See here, 1 by cos x into which function we considered as x, that function derivative, that means d by dx of cos x plus log of cos x as it is into derivative of x is 1 plus 1 by 2 into root a into root b form here. Root a into root b can be written as root of ab. Okay, that is equal to x cube into cos x whole power x into 3 by x as it is plus x into 1 by cos x as it is. What is the derivative of cos x here? The derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus log of cos x into 1 is log of cos x plus 1 by 2 into over root x into 1 minus x, how we can write? X minus x square after multiplying these two terms. Okay, now one more step, x cube into cos x whole power x into 3 by x as it is. Here plus into minus is minus x into sin x by cos x. How we can write? Sin x by cos x is tan x plus log of cos x plus the last term is 1 by 2 into over root x minus x square. So this is the derivative of the given function y. Okay students, I hope you understand.